Hi everyone. Thanks for taking the time to view my video. This is the Johari window speech. It will be an overview of the inner me. The U.S. Equal Opportunity Employment Council estimates that only 33% of securities brokers are women. Despite these hurdles that may be present for women entering this field, I intend to be among the small percentage that facilitate the buying and selling of securities. This is just one goal and one aspect of who I am. But I would like to explain some of the other interesting pieces of me, including my stubbornness, being a mother, and my fear of frogs. Because I understand myself better than anyone else, I would like to explain my Johari window to you. Most individuals view themselves differently from how another may view us. By explaining the important characteristics about myself, I hope to give you more insight into who I am. The Johari window is a useful tool for improving and understanding the self-concept. It is comprised of 4 areas: the open area, the hidden area, the blind area, and the unknown area. To start, I would like to share my open area with you. The open area identifies characteristics that people would already know about you. The first characteristic in my open area is that I'm a creative person. If something breaks, I usually repurpose it. Like if a coffee mug breaks, then I'll turn it into a mosaic or something like a stepstone that I can put in my garden. I tend to take on more than I can comfortably handle. If I already have certain tasks going on, then I tend to throw in a crafty activity to kind of break up the mundane that I already have, and that kind of stresses out my schedule. Sometimes I add a little bit more than I need to. The second characteristic in my open area is that I'm a studious person. I'm always trying to educate myself. If I can't identify something or do not know the answer to a question, then I research until I find what I'm looking for. Because of this, I've maintained about a 3.85 GPA throughout my entire school enrollment. I make decisions and form opinions based on data and facts. Usually, if I make any kind of purchase, I go online and see others' reviews, credible reviews, that I can use to base my own opinions off of. That and factual data that I find from research that helps to support any ideas that I'm looking for. What's on the inside, or outside rather, is just the tip of the iceberg. There are other characteristics that I usually choose not to disclose. Some of these are located in the hidden area of my Johari window. The hidden area of my Johari window are things about me that people aren't generally aware of. The first characteristic in my hidden area is my dependence on positive feedback. I have abandoned projects because repeated failure caused me to lose faith in my abilities. So I find it difficult to take the first step to try something new. If I'm unsure of an outcome, then I have the tendency to revert to something familiar that I've already received feedback on. The second characteristic in my hidden area is that I don't mind a little messiness. I often leave things in a little bit of disarray, and instead of choosing cleaning as one of my number 1 things to do, I tend to let it go until it's a little bit more messy than I'd like to, and then I start to clean it up. As hard as it is to divulge certain aspects of myself, there are more sides to me that even I'm not aware of. For these characteristics, there is the Johari's blind area. The blind area in my Johari window shows characteristics that others know about me, but I don't see myself. The first thing in my blind area is that I've been told by several people I often appear unapproachable. Now, part of this has to do with my outside appearance. My aesthetic is not necessarily everyone else's, so the fact that I'm heavily tattooed usually kind of puts people off until they get to know who I really am. A lot of times, too, I reserve some of my outwardness and gentleness and affection with people that I'm more personally connected with. So I don't always come off as the most easygoing person. I have been told that I'm a little bit rough around the edges. I've always kept a small group of friends at any given time, so my social awkwardness can sometimes be mistaken as a lack of interest. The second thing in my blind area is I'm considered to be a very computer literate person. When somebody needs help in my family, like my mom, she'll call me and ask me what's going on, either to upgrade software, why is my computer running slow, or any other thing that she needs help with on her computer that she can't quite figure out. And my family and friends trust that I know what's best for them, or that I want what's best for them. My brother looks to me for help now that he's a teenager, and my children have begun to see that everything I do for them is for their love and well-being, and everything that I do is my focus for them. Until now, everything I've learned was information that was already gathered. The future still lies ahead, and therein falls the unknown aspects of my life. This is the last piece of the Johari window. The unknown area of the Johari window shows things about the future that no one knows yet. I don't know what career path awaits me. Will I become a securities broker? Will a different passion pull me in another direction? Can I make it through specialized tests, classes, and an internship to get there? Will my family and age put pursuing a career on the back burner? Will my desire to focus on my children keep me from achieving my goals? Will my age affect my ability to enter the workforce? Will I ever have complete ownership? That includes owning a home. Will I ever? Is it important to own a home or to rent? Will I always be dependent monetarily on others? And will I be able to maintain that independent existence? Will I be able to rely solely on myself for finances and decisions? Well, the Johari window has been an invaluable opportunity to gain more insight into who I am. Though reflection on each area of the model, I have been able to better evaluate the many aspects of myself and how they have come to be. I hope this has also allowed you to gain some insight into myself and share a little bit about what makes me who I am. Thank you again for watching my video, and good luck to everyone going forward.